Here we are in Cities Skylines 2. Today we're going to be upgrading our port using the Bridges and Ports DLC, as well as building a bunch of new bridges and just upgrading our city in general. Let's get on with it. So at the time of recording, the update has just happened. Oh, we've already got traffic of boats. Right, this will be upgraded as well, don't you worry. Probably. In terms of bridges, this one I already used as from the bridge expansion pack mod. It's turned into a bit of a car park. Oh, it's all a bit cleared up over here. Obviously, roads are darker, which looks so much better. I can't lie, I've decided it looks amazing. But yeah, we are going to be having a new port to replace this quite pathetic one, to be honest. And it is going to be over here, yes, in the river. We do also have this sort of road which is ready to be used. I have sort of planned this in the past, waiting for the expansion to come out, because at the time of recording it has just released. Oh no, oh look at the people dying. Yeah, basically I have just loaded this in, I've not let it rest or settle or anything. So I am going to see loads of traffic and loads of dead people. That sounds really sad, but that's the unfortunate truth. So once everyone's finished dying, it'll all even out a bit. So this isn't a problem with my city, it's just a problem because the updates completely changed everything. Anyway, over here, I want to build a bit of an access to the motorway. This is a motorway there. And I'm going to be using one of the new bridges. But yeah, you've got the standard double-decker ones, which has different carriages underneath it. That isn't what I'm going to be using. I'm going to use one with a metro underneath. That's right. I am also going to make sure I've got it as a lift bridge, because I've just realised it needs to go up. Now, I thought there'd be... Is there not one with trains, with a subway? That's a subway, but that's not a lift bridge. There's this one. This has a train underneath it, I can tell you that. Because I played with this in the game. That has a train, but not a subway. Now, I was sure there was one with a subway.
Nope.
There's a double subway track lift bridge, but why is it not under the road? I thought there was one under the road, to be honest. I guess we will just have to stick with one with a railway underneath, even though I was sort of hoping to have that metro curve around and meet under. That's sad, that is really sad. Maybe it can go into a tunnel, I guess. I guess the tunnel will work better. I don't like how I've got this just branching off over there either. I feel like it should become a bit of a loop, that, instead of being part of... I think this is the ocean line. You know, the light blue one? Yeah, the ocean line. Because the ocean line shouldn't really go down that way, I don't think. So I might loop it, but I don't know yet what I'm going to do. I just expanded it because I was going to have both lines cross the bridge. But nope. The only thing is that I don't actually have any train lines going this way. I do have this one, but that heads into a tunnel and heads back out again. So that's not what I want. But anyway, we've got to connect the water in again, because I did just temporarily remove it. I want to like make it more centered. I'm going to just let the game run actually, because if it doesn't get too laggy, it'll be good so that the people can all die out and the population will sort itself out. But if it gets too laggy and I can't cope, then we will just stop it. I have a feeling this might get quite bad for traffic, but it will be fine, I hope, in the long term. It doesn't actually go anywhere now, but in the future I hope it will. It's a shame I can't actually just put, like, the subway line in it, because that's what I wanted. But I'm going to just hope that someone will mod it and it'll all be fine. Although I suppose it's realistic, because if you look, like, specifically around East London where they don't build many tubes, they are all basically underground, which makes sense, because instead of building a big bridge they just go underground, which is fine, I suppose. But I don't know what to do about the metros here, because they all feel really messy. I suppose I could always make this like a modern subway station, because that can have an underground one. And I don't want the roofs, it's the industrial estate, we don't need the roofs. And if I just connect all of these up. But in terms of the railway, I haven't a slightest clue what to do with it, because that one goes into a tunnel there, so... But it's the only highway lift bridge. It's difficult, isn't it, guys? It's honestly difficult. Right, so I've decided to go with one of these bridges. It'd be great if a ship could pass and just show us what bridge it was, but no, that's not going to happen. Then that means I don't have to worry about any of the trains and stuff. And I actually have decided it's grown on me that it's nice how you got to go slow over it, because it is a lift bridge at the end of the day. Anyway, let's start off now with terraforming the land around the port. Now I do want it to be like quite shallow. Enough so ships can pass, and I want it to be like facing out of the river, obviously. So if I make it like about this wide, I can have like something like that and something like that parallel. Nice. The main gate I want to... How do I put it down again? I've just forgot how to put it down. Obviously it's in Transport ThunderPRO. The main gate I want to put there, like so you just come off the highway and immediately into it, which is, well, ideal. And then if we upgrade it, we can get the key road, which was this one. It would be good if I could get parallel mode. Why does parallel mode not exist, man? But yeah, how long are we going to make it? Let's just measure on this one, because I think this one's slightly longer. It's going to be 400 meters exactly. Okay. That can be 135, I think, for that. I just want to see if I would go and... I need to go through this, don't I? I keep forgetting. If I go and put down a crane, snap it to road, it needs to be like double the width. No, it doesn't need to be. I can have them like facing specific ways, but it needs to be slightly wider. Down like that. Beautiful. Right, now I just need to obviously sort it out because half of these aren't even keys linked to the water. That's fine. That's mostly fine. I just need to do that. And then landscaping. Let me just sort this out because I think it's a bit overlapping there, don't you think? Can I not? Oh, it's because it goes downhill. Goodness me. Like that. And I'll just leave it as that for now. Although I will change it. Don't you worry, everybody. That one, again, can just be filled in. Might have to make my brush a bit smaller so I don't ruin it at the corners. There we go. And in terms of that, just soften that and soften that. And then we've got a nice port, I suppose. There we go. Now we'll just watch it as the ships go by. Oh, is that going to lift up my... Oh, my bridge is over here. I want a nap. Wait, no, I don't even put a route in, do I? I don't link it yet. I need to put the cranes in. We'll get the bigger ones because the bigger the better, as they say. So now we can have boats unloaded. Oh wait, no we can't because it's not been linked up. Which seaway is it? The narrow seaway. That'll do. The narrow seaway will do. If we do it like that, that's beautiful. And then same at this side. Do I want people from it? Because I've got the other people one up here. Maybe that's not the main one anymore. And this can be the main one. I don't really know. If I move this, will it move everything? Oh god. Right, so this is 4 lanes, so I think we're going to be nice and cheeky and have a nice 2-lane set of slip roads and stuff. How does it work in this game? I don't actually know. Okay, so I've got this now as our port access road, the main road at least from the highway. What I want to do is focus on building the railway part now because, I don't know why I'm going to the railway tab, because obviously you can link the railways to the ports. Now, I think you can actually link them from either side, which is useful. I might have it over here, so then it can link... I need this tunnel, really. Let me use this tunnel. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is have it curve around. So if I make it turn off there, I can add another link road to that bit of railway. No, let me just get it on this mode. Like that. And then, with the tools, let me use this tool for a change. We can make it curve right around. So what I'm going to do is down this road can have like a bunch of storage, like... No, I want the fat storage, whatever. This, maybe? Yeah, that's what I want. Wait, I'm going to build the road first, because it doesn't look like it's going to fit. I might put that there then. And at the bottom over here, what's this? Is this a tank farm? That's not that large. That can go in somewhere else, maybe. I'm actually thinking to put the large bulk storage yard here instead, because I could put little stuff down there. Remove this, add like something else instead, like this one I think I'm going to add because it's quite large. On the opposite side I can have this, so I'm going to put this. I can use this road, can't I, for it? Yes, I can. It's this little narrow road. That works. What else is there that I can put down? No, these are all tiny. I want some storage, everybody. Can I have some storage, please? It's a smaller unit. That would fit nicely there, but I don't really need that. I really don't know what to put in that corner, though. Why is it so hard to design a port? What are these? I don't know where they go. The police could go there, I suppose. What about this? That's smaller. What's that? Employee canteen. We'll add a canteen there, sure. Now it's time for the trains to go in. The trains can just be, I guess, all the way down. No, because... Right, what did I want to do with the trains? Just like that, and I think for the railway, I'm going to just have dead-end roads, because I think that makes the most sense for the port. Let's have a look at what roads we've got. 2-lane, one-way. Maybe I do have a one-way one. But I don't know how I'd have the one. I need to have them like that. But yeah, we have like a few of these next to each other. So that we can have loads of trains unloading at once. I think they're double-sided, aren't they? So maybe I only need 2. They look double-sided. If we have 4, definitely 3. So 6 stops, 3 places. I can't get my words out properly. I think it'll be the most efficient. Because if I go to cargo, right, yeah, there's 6 now. There's 6, that's good. In terms of other places now, I need to add some storage for the other parts. So if I upgrade this, I wonder what these twos are. Oh, they actually upgrade into, okay, that makes sense. I don't know what I just added. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that's all stuff I want. What about down this road, these roads? Because I don't think I want much down there. But it just looks empty and pathetic. Oh my gosh, it does fit. I've got it to fit everybody. Everybody, it fits. That's so cool. Right, that works now. We've got a big bulk storage area. Now we're going to upgrade. This side's fine. I want to put something in the middle here, but I don't know what because it's a very bad shape for storage, to be honest. Can I squeeze a little road down there? Where's the little road? This one? Oh, look at that. I can literally just squeeze the road. Goodness me, that's tight. If I did put a road down there, making sure to follow this precisely. That one. Yes. I would like to see if I can upgrade that to be 1. Maybe. It's the same size at least. At least it is the same size, so I can't complain about that. Okay, we'll have to leave that like that for now. Over here, again, we're going to have to put more... Maybe I can put a little thing up there. No, that won't look great, will it? Put a little thing up there. Oh, I've made that slightly... That would have been a good spot for something. Can I squeeze anything down there? Anything at all? I can squeeze a couple of these so it looks less desolate. Perfect. In terms of over here, I don't really want much traffic. Or much stuff because I want all the traffic to be focused around here. It does look like a proper port. I'm really proud of that. Now, I don't know if I want like a pedestrian or a visitor one because I like that being in the center. I want this more for cargo. But maybe if that visitor one in the center gets too stupid, that can be like an express route and then the main routes come in here. I want to add like another gate here because this can directly head to the industrial estate. What's this? I don't know what this is. What do you mean distance to... Oh, are you kidding? It's just slightly outside the radius. No. If I extend that out, now I should be able to put one in. Don't tell me it's a one-way one, because if it is, that's just going to be so annoying. That's nice. That's a nice way for the industrial area to have like an easy access for it. What else can we add? One of these can fit that way. Beautiful. Yes. Oh, one of those can't fit. But we can go back to the tank farms. Oh, and none of them fit. We can have one of these there, and some little tank farms. Some of these fellas dotted about to make it feel more alive because nothing else will fit. How does that look now? That looks pretty industrial, to be fair. In terms of access for this road, I keep clicking the road tabs because it's roads. I don't need to do that. I need to go here. I want a port road to just head up here. However, if I like completely rebuild this area... Oh god, it just crashed. Guys, it just crashed. Okay, so my game just crashed. Yes, it just crashed. We're just gonna completely destroy everything here again. So we've got this in now. Hooray! It took us long enough, seriously. We can just turn off lane control mode. We can then fit... I think we can fit one of these. No, yes, not really. Now that... Oh, I could have fit that there. No, that works better like it is there. So what else that fits there? Nothing really. Nothing fits there. Except for these little fellas. So we'll put some of those down. Oh my gosh, it just crashed again! Right, we're back again. Hooray. I don't... What did I put here? I genuinely don't remember what I put here. Am I stupid? Yes, I am stupid. I know that.
Huh?
I'm gonna put a medium one. And then the rest can be these tank farm things. No, because that one goes out. We can fit more of the medium ones, funnily enough. So yeah, we'll do that. A large one on the back. And that is our port, everybody. Not yet, actually. We need to finish terraforming. That does look very bad. That. Can't lie. But it should help. Oh, no, it's flooding. Oh, I don't know what's happening. I want to see my opening bridge open. There's just no ships for it because no one wants to come. Anyway, let's link up our highway, I guess. To be completely honest, I'm gonna maybe do something like that. I hate how it, like, that merging part. I hate how they've done that. And what the heck's happening here? What? Let me get this out. This needs sorting out. What is happening there? Just go straight on, everybody. Goodness sake. Sort of like the junction between the M56 and the Manchester Airport. That's where I've got the inspiration from, to be completely honest. That is a rather unique turn. Something like that is nice and, well, good, obviously. I am going to add some street lighting now, so don't mind if I do, like that. The only thing is I need to build a junction as well for the other road that comes in up there. So I will do that off camera so that I'm not just messing about. But yeah, this is my port now. Instead of having all of these go here, I am going to just... So with the cargo tool, let's put one there, and I believe I've only got two, so where did the two go? I've not got one out there. I feel like I should have another like ship route going this way, because why not? A port route can go from there to there and back. I'm now going to individually colour them. So now we should have ships heading in and out of my city. I want to see this bridge go, so I'm just going to let it run so you guys can see the bridge. Okay, even though it's on max speed, apparently the simulation is broken. Is that even moving at all? This one is going to be redundant, so that's sad, isn't it? Oh yeah, look, the small ones and then the large ones. That's cool. I'll demolish that one soon and then fill it in with more industry. In terms of performance, it's all just completely broke. Yeah, nothing's moving at all. This thing looks really dodgy, I can't lie. But yeah. Oh, I heard noise, I thought it was moving then. Why is my simulation just broken? Can someone please explain? I will see if I can fix it off camera. And then I'll edit a video on the end showing the bridge going up. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you later and goodbye.